All right, we're live. Wait for a few people to stroll on in. Mom will get the screen set up so we can do our hashtags and our spin. All right, I think I got it straight. Yep, there we go. All right. Hey, Sandra, glad to see you, honey. Just wait for a few more people to stroll in before we get things rolling. Mama's getting the wheel and all set up. I ain't done a whole lot this week. Hey, Jane. Mama's been kind of taking it easy, kind of didn't have a choice. Hey, Louise. Glad to see you. Glad to have you. Hi, Diane. Glad to see you tonight. I hope you've all had a wonderful and lovely, lovely week. And I hope it's been full of love and wonderful things. Um, we've had a very restful week. Papa and I literally have been resting. It's like the last few months have caught up with us. But we're taking it easy and just kind of chilling all week. Hey, Melvin, glad to see you. Hey, Monica, glad to see you. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Amanda, welcome. We're going to go ahead in a minute here and give away Papa's prize. And let me show you what y'all going to get. Now, this is the final week of the Surrey, Virginia bags.
We ain't got no more?
I only have a couple, so they will be considered special prizes. I'll probably save those for the 2000.
Sounds good.
Now, in those, there's always a little something, something, along with a Country Mama sample pack. And in that pack, you're going to get a Bug Bite roll-on sample in dropper form. Again, that's the Country Mama Bug Bite oil sample in roll-on form. Now, remember, this can be used on you as well as your critters for any kind of insect bite that y'all get. Y'all get bit by an insect, this is what you use, and that includes for your critters. Hey, Ronnie, glad to see you. Amanda. And yes, Jane, I really needed it. Oh, I'm glad you got a new crock pot, Sandra. That's always a goody thing. And in that sample pack, you're going to get lip balm. That will keep your lips soft and smooth all day. It'll help heal cold sores. And if you get the chapped lip from like sinus drainage, it will help heal that as well. Hey, Jenny, glad to see you. Then you're going to get Country Mama's body lotion. It's in the plastic container. And that will help with any kinds of aches and pains if you have arthritis, bursitis, tendonitis, lupus pain. It helps with bed sores because it also helps heal the skin, draws out the infection, and helps it start healing up. It helps with numerous things. If it hurts and it's from the soft tissue, then you can apply this and it will help not only promote your healthy skin and heal any sores you have, it will also get rid of those aches and pains and things of that nature. All right.
Hello, everybody. I'm sorry. I'm kind of playing catch up tonight. I had to get rid of a.
Papa, you done cut off my light.
I had to get rid of a couple spammers. I cut your light off.
You moving and shaking the floor. Then, as you know, Sandy and Charles also sponsored the prizes tonight, and this is what I had never seen before. Excuse me, Sandy and Chuck. But I had never seen one of these before, and he had to show me how to use this. Now, on this small, let's see if I can do this. On this small end right here, you would put your joint, and then you would breathe through this end to inhale the smoke, and that way it's holding it for you and you're less likely to burn your fingers and different things. It makes it easier to hold. And those for of us that have hands that cramp up when we hold small things, this really does help. He gave Mama and Papa one, and I tell you, it has really, really come handy. And that's Papa's prize for this week.
Let there be light.
Hey, Billy, glad to see you, honey. Hey, Diane. Louise.
Hello,
Jane
everybody.
got lucky and found a brand new big one for $15. Sweet. I'm glad you found a new crock pot for $15. They are not easy to come by, especially for $15 brand new. That's Mama's kind of deal. my son took me to the thrift store the other day, and he got lucky. He found a very, very, very nice pair of sneakers because he was needing a pair anyway. But he found a very nice pair for a very awesome deal, and he has been tickled pink since. He says his feet never felt better. Yeah, he's a trip though. He's so funny. Sometimes I love going out with him on Saturday mornings when we go to thrift stores. It's a lot of fun. All right, so we're going to spin this wheel real quick. This is for everybody that entered Papa's prize this week. So good luck to everyone here that entered.
Good luck, everybody.
And we're going to see who wins this wonderful little prize from Papa. Well, let me get the bag. Go ahead. And put
Just goes to seeing everybody in here tonight. It's been a beautiful fall day just today. I'm glad we was able to see at least some fall this year. Normally it comes and goes pretty quick. And today's been a beautiful day. Low winds, beautiful, nice outside. Morning, Mama.
It was gorgeous.
Who we got winning?
I don't know.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I'm happy for you. I hope things been going well for everybody this week.
And I know
Yeah.
Pam's probably going to steal your little lotion sample to keep on hand. Bless her heart, 'cause she burned her
Yes.
fingers today.
But congratulations on that win. I hope you enjoy it. And damn, I had something on my mind. I forgot what it was.
You forgot what it
I
was.
forgot what it was. One of them days. One of them days. It's been one of them
Let me
weeks
see, make sure I
that
put
it
this in
has.
right.
Yeah, Wednesday, Papa started feeling bad Wednesday evening, and I slept for pretty much for 24 hours and got caught up on my sleep, and I feel refreshed and everything. I hadn't done that in a long time, so but everything caught up to me this week, and but sleep does you good when you can get it. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Sandy Charles. Next hashtag.
Yep, Sandy
All right.
Charles. Because they were sweet enough to sponsor a good portion of the prizes this week. Oh, and I've got,
Who did it?
before I forget, I've got two more things to put in. Sandy and Chuck, excuse me.
Chuck who?
Chuck McNutt.
You Sandy who?
Minute.
Hey, said
You try me tonight.
I am.
Pass me one sweet and one spicy. Because they sponsored one, I sponsored one both last week and this week.
Sweet and spicy.
Yeah.
That's me, Mama. You gonna give me away?
No, I never give you away, baby.
I hope
All
not.
right, so we want to put this one with this one,
This one with this one.
and that one with the orange.
With this one.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And
I'm
this,
talking in code to Papa. Y'all have to forgive
and
me.
this one is for, with the sweet.
So this first prize, hashtag Sandy and Charles, as you see right here.
Yep, Sandy and Charles, Sandy Mimic and Chuck McNutt.
Oh, I
Um,
put Charles instead of Chuck.
You
Shiznit.
did. You sure did. Shame on you. But Chuck McNutt,
I'm sorry,
and,
Chuck. Please forgive me. Mama's had one of those days.
yes,
I'll
it
fix
has.
that next round. I'll have a hashtag Chuck. Dagnabbit.
But
Mama's having one of those days. But this is, they also gave, this will keep your head warm this winter.
stocking cap,
I like that retired drug dealer.
beanie, or whatever people call them nowadays. I called them stocking caps when I was
And
a kid.
Mama's spicy barbecue sauce.
Yes, it's the barbecue sauce.
Oh, no, excuse me, sweet barbecue
Yes,
sauce.
that's the sweet.
I keep saying spicy because my son craves spicy more than he craves anything else. Mama had to give him his own jar of the spicy.
And that was so generous of them to donate the prizes for tonight.
And I'm embarrassed that I take the naming wrong.
Yeah.
I've had a rough week, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be perfectly honest with you. The doctor put Mama on happy pills. And I ain't lying. Papa even agreed that he has seen a difference.
I've seen a difference.
So I know that because of stress, Mama needed them. And so Mama has literally been resting and taking her happy pills this week.
Yes, you have. and it's helped her with the issues that's been going on in personal lives and everyday life. I understand. When people are ill and everything, they do get depressed. And sometimes you can't pull yourself out of it. Sometimes you need some help. You do what you got to do to make the world a better place. The best part about the medication that Mama's on, it's no
Yep.
opioids, and uh, uh, damn, my head ain't thinking, Mama.
Basically, it's more
It's
towards an all natural
yeah,
product
it's a
than it
natural
has.
drug.
It doesn't contain a large amount of chemical base, and there's no opioid compounds to it, so it's non-addictive.
Yes.
And that's important. I had that in my medical records as a requirement for any medications that Mama receives because I refuse to become addicted to any.
Yes. We more lean to the natural remedies of things, but sometimes you do have to go outside the source if it helps get you right. Whether it's insulin or whatever. These are things that people got to have. So, you know, so you do what you got to do, and that's how it goes.
The doctor said I
But
didn't calm down. I was going to give myself a heart attack. So
yeah, it has to calm her down a little bit. She gets too hyper. That she gets a little fire on her head there sometimes, and flames start flowing up. So she got to calm down sometimes.
look, the Beth Dutton warning signs are
Yeah.
throughout the house. Everybody knows.
Yeah, but it's all good.
And the funny part was when I first got injured and all that, my doctor literally told Papa, make sure she doesn't have a handgun
Yeah,
because she's going to be more angry and more dangerous than ever. So I'm just saying.
but
The warning
yes,
signs were told.
yes, that is true. That is true. That is.
Let's go ahead and draw this first one. Let Mama present the screen again.
Yes, do. We got 18 people, 13 entries, 18 people watching. If you are on like Crystal McIntyre Clay's page or the Country Mama profile page, if you switch over to the Country Mama group, you can see the conversations that's going on, and you can get you can just have more of an interaction with the family, and that's always a good thing when people can talk amongst themselves and carry on conversations. So. But anyways, Mama, what we got going on here tonight?
We're going to draw this.
We're gonna draw this one. All right. After we draw this one, we're gonna talk about a few things and of upcoming adventures here at Country Mama.
Melvin, congratulations,
Melvin,
sweetheart.
congratulations. This is a couple of times you won. Have you? I think you won one time before. But anyway, Melvin, he is a huge supporter of Country Mama also. And thank you so much, Melvin. And I hope you enjoy the sample packs. And what else? And the barbecue sauce. That's right, the barbecue sauce, and the beanie or stocking hat or whatever people call it.
I think it's called a beanie now.
Okay, they're called beanies now. My apologies, but yeah, cool. All right, you didn't got that one. I'll let you show this one, this next one, and then Papa want to talk about a few things.
All right. So as you know, I matched Sandy and Chuck's donation of the barbecue sauces. That's why we gave 2 away last week and 2 away this week. So in this one, you get the infused spicy barbecue sauce. And I'm going to tell y'all, now be careful if you're eating this for dinner and following it with edibles. Because, all right, look, I got to have to be honest with you. We went to Blazing Bingo. I have tried the hippie dips. I have tried different edibles. Very, very few people can make an edible as strong as what Mama makes Papa on a regular basis. Papa gave out his gummies. Some people ate Mama's barbecue sauce and the gummies. And needless to say, they were night before night. Some had to leave early because they got very tired, and different things. So proceed with caution when you use edibles and sauces, because mama does not infuse anything lightly. I do not know how to do light. I do not know how to do small batches. That just does not work for me. Papa has found that out in the kitchen. So please remember, proceed with cautions, because like I said, it's 2 parts barbecue sauce to 1 part infusion oil. Proceed with caution.
Yes. We do not use coconut oil. It's like my gummies. I know they were soft and everything, but we don't use coconut oil in any of our products. I don't bring it into the house. We don't use it for the simple fact we don't want to cross contaminate any product with it. And reason being, a lot of people are allergic to coconut oil, believe it or not. It's more than I thought. So, that's why, personally, I don't use coconut oil. I don't bring it into the house because I'm so scared I might cross contaminate something by accident, and that I do not want. But anyway, back to what I was going to talk about. Do you mind, Mama?
Well, can I finish you on the fries?
Oh, yes, please do.
Along with the sauce, you're going to get this cool Growers Alley hat,
Awesome
sponsored
hat.
by Chuck and Sandy. That's Chuck McNutt and Sandy Minnick, because I know Papa's
Yes.
giving me the look.
Awesome people. We enjoyed talking.
I had a ball talking.
I enjoyed talking to you.
And learning how to use that little thingy for the joint.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I think, did we give that away last week? Or?
That was just given away for your prize this week.
Oh, it was. Okay, my bad. And thank you for sponsoring my prize, Chuck and Sandy.
And then you're going to get your goodie bag with, of course, Mama sample pack. And remember, Mama slaps that lotion on any kind of wound or issue, rashes, different things. Mama uses it on her critters, the whole 9 yards. Because Mama uses all natural products in her product. 1. 2, the aloe I actually use the whole plant. It is literally chunks of the aloe plant cooked and infused down into the lotions. So when I say it is good for just about anything, it really is, from burns to cuts to scrapes to bug bites to rashes. Yes. To dry skin to eczema to arthritis, bursitis, pulled muscles, sprained muscles, joint aches and pains. You name it, it pretty much helps with some way, shape, or form. And yes. That's one thing that my great grandma believed in, is you try to have one thing to cover many things, because I'm sorry, but when you have 17 kids the way my great grandma did, you ain't got time to be running around grabbing different products. And when you make things, you make them in large quantity. So when you learn from someone of that nature, you take on some of those traits. And that's something that I try to do, because I don't like having 20 million different things in the bathroom, neither does Papa. And it just makes a big difference to have one thing that you can get that relief from. Whether, because instead of using icy hot, you can then use this without the skin irritation icy hot can sometimes cause. Like they gave Mama lidocaine patches. Mama's allergic to lidocaine and caused a rash. My lotion actually took care of the rash caused by the patches and worked a lot better than them patches did. I'm just putting it out there, and they weren't cheap. I'm just saying. All right, Papa, take it away.
All right. Everybody, as y'all can see, Country Mama banner behind us here. I just unfolded it and everything. This banner was signed by everybody at the Blazing Bingo in Surrey. This week, we're going to post up on our site, and we're going to do a waffle to raise money for Toys for Tots. This will be for Surrey, Virginia, it'd be where the money is going to be going to. But we in hopes between now and the 1st of November, we're hoping to raise between $1,000 to $1,500. That is our goal. We would like to hand them $1,500, November the 1st, so toys can start being purchased. And this, we're gonna run this one for 1 week, and then the following week we may run one or two more, and we may reach out to other groups and have them help us with this. We want to, show these kids who won't have a Christmas unless we help them. So this is what we're going to do it for. We're doing it for Billy Forbes Jr. And myself. We would greatly appreciate all the help with that we can get. And if you have anything that you would like to donate and put into a waffle with us, please do. Just feel with your heart. That's all we ask. But we're just trying to give back. That's all. But anyways, the banner here, you'll get a better picture. Once I lay it out and everything, so you can, once we post it. But as you can see, this is the Country Mama banner. It's not but two of them, and this will be the only other one available. And but anyway, it's signed by everybody there. The hippies signed it. Chuck Manuck and Sandy signed it. Dee Bozeman signed it. Pamela Lane Wells. But everybody there, and at Ronnie Whitehurst. Some of these names I can't read the writing, but let's see. Chris Trailer. Let's see. But anyways, I can't read them all. Country Mama and Papa, of course, signed it. I don't think, I can't see if it's any over here or not. But anyway, everybody there, Hobbit, but everybody that was there signed it. And we want to auction this off. Basically, it's being a waffle. It's being how to be set up. I'll be posting the link. I think we're going to do what, Cash App?
Yes.
Was that what it is?
And along with the banner, Mama's going to have some bath salts, some lotion, and all thrown
It'll
in
be
there
a
with
full
it.
set. It'll be what it's going to be. I can just tell you that right now. It'll be a full set with this on the waffle. It'll be Country Mama's products. But anyway, we're just trying to give back. And it's me and Billy Forbes Jr. We've talked about this quite a bit. And we just want to, help these kids. We did it last year. We had a success. I think it was around $1,000 to it. The raffle that we did at the Blazing Bingo, where we sold you tickets for the full set of Country Mama's lotions. We got around $100 with that. I believe it was like $98. But anyway, that money is put towards Toys for Tots also. So everybody won. But anyway, I just wanted to bring that up. And, if you can, like I say, if you want to donate, please do. We're trying to raise as much money as we can. Like I say, we'd like to raise $1,500, between $1,000 and $1,500 before November the 1st. That is when, toys will start being purchased. So just keep that in mind. If you got it, please help. And if you don't, it is no big deal. Just show the love. That's what it's all about. Christmas time is just right around the corner. And Pamela Lane Wells also, she does, I think, what is it? You do like a neighborhood Santa, if I'm not mistaken.
It's a stock. The kids get a stocking filled with goodies,
Right, I
and they
couldn't
get to
remember.
talk to Santa Claus.
Yes,
Sit on his
um,
lap.
she does a great event also. And if you can, help her out. I think she does
She's
Amazon stuff to where you
Amazon,
can purchase
Walmart,
and send directly or whatever. But
Dollar General.
yes, please reach out to her also. If you got it in your heart, the extra money to help out the communities. Granted, we all from different communities, but we all, want the same thing for everybody. And that's the key thing right there.
It's called Santa Live and Stockings for Families in Need.
That's what I was trying to remember. Santa Live. That's what it was.
Last year they did close to 700.
That's awesome. That's
That's
awesome.
awesome.
I mean, that's a beautiful thing right there. Keep it up. It never hurts to help. And it's always nicer when you can see it yourself. This is why we like to share so much that we can to people. And, I see it throughout the community. Everybody's sharing stuff. And that's what it's all about right there. It's the sharing and the showing the love and the family atmosphere. And that's what everybody needs in their lives. It is family. That's a fact. So,
It is.
but anyways, I'm gonna let Mama do this one, and but I did want to touch base with that because I just think it's an important thing, and that's what it's all about. It's just helping. It don't cost a thing to lend a hand. Regardless if it's to a child or to your neighbor or to your spouse or to your kids. You try to help when you can, and that's what it's all about. Even to your enemies. You never know what people are going through days, and it's just always nice to help people.
It is. So let's draw this
Yes.
one. Hashtag Chuck. Good luck, everybody. And let's see who's going to win this prize.
Yes, let's see who's gonna win. And thank you so much, Chuck.
And welcome to those who came in along the way. Glad to have you. Betty
Yeah.
Jo Scriber,
Betty Jo
congratulations, honey.
Congratulations, Betty Jo. If
Betty
you,
Joy.
Betty Joy. Okay. All right, I see it. Oh, now. My eyes ain't that greatest, so especially on these screens. So, but yeah, but I hope everybody's ready for Halloween. It's gonna be here in a few weeks, whether you want it to be or not. And I love Halloween. We live too far in the country. We don't get a whole lot. We just don't get trick or treaters.
I wish.
But when we lived, in Williamsburg area, we definitely got some trick or treaters there, and it was a fun time for everybody. And that's one of my favorite holidays. I guess my most favorite would be Christmas, just because you're around family and. Most of us, is like my brothers and sisters, we try to see each other at least 3 or 4 times a year. And the bad sad part about it is we all live within, 3 to 4 hours. I'm the furthest one out. So I just can't get down there because of everyday life. You know how that is. But I do talk to them at least 1 or 2 times a week. That's a fact. And, I stay in touch. And
that's important.
Very important. Very important.
Now, this hashtag is hashtag Jason. Papa, will you look on the shelf? I stuck up your bag of beans up there.
Whose was this one?
That's the grand prize I'm getting ready to show with the beans.
Okay.
Bring it
So
over
we're
here.
doing 3 prizes.
Put that right there.
Put this right here.
The bag comes with it.
The bag comes with it.
And get the sugar mamas.
This is Sugar Mamas.
Yes, Jason
Where's the
messaged me
sugar
before the light. They're up here. I stole them and stuck them on the prize
Oh,
shelf.
you
so
stole them.
Yeah.
I got you.
That's what happens when I know where you keep your beans. Because that way I got something to show.
I don't see you.
Try the tray.
Okay.
It should be
All right, I got
okay.
them right here.
There we go. All right, so Jason was sweet enough to throw in a pack of Sugar Mama beans. Now, keep in mind, Mama will forward your information, Jason. These are Papa's beans. They will not be in the package from Mama. you will get these from Jason himself. Take that. You can have your beans back.
Okay. Now I'll leave them up here for right now.
Then from Sandy and Chuck, you get this cool hat. I like this hat. It's cool.
What is it?
That is 2 hands rolling a joint.
Okay, gotcha. All right, cool. I got you now.
You just noticed that?
Yeah, I did. Actually, I did.
Then, of course, you're getting a Surrey bag.
Yes, is this the last one?
The last one, there's a couple more, but they will be given away with either the waffles or the 2,000 member giveaway. And in that, you're going to get Mama sample pack. Remember, that's a bug bite roll-on sample that's in dropper form, lip balm sample in a silicone container, and body lotion that's in the plastic container. And keep in mind, Mama has some wonderful sales running this month. The specials I posted for the lotion will run all month long. So if you want to order a 4-ounce lotion right now, you can get that for $20. If you want to order the 8-ounce lotion right now, you can get that for $40. And those are really, really, really good sales. I just wanted to share the love and to share the pain relief because trust me, I keep lotion on me to the point at nighttime. A lot of times, Mom will wash her hair right before the live because usually it has oils in it from where Mama has been rubbing the lotion on the back of her neck and everything. Well, whenever I do that, it gets in my hair. It can't be helped. But it does wonders for the hair too because it keeps it conditioned at the same time.
I just read an article, a medical article, that said that THC and CBD stimulates hair growth and turns you creates new hair particles.
Then I just need to
Yes.
slather it all over my head.
I just read that like I think it was this week. I
And
read it.
Mama
Oh,
says that for
yes.
a reason. A year ago, you would not see this thin hair that you see tonight. I had very, very thick, luscious hair. You can ask Papa. And now it's very, very thin in comparison. So, yeah, Mama might just take her lotion and rub her whole head down with it.
Yes, I did once I started reading it because I'm bald headed. See, I'm bald
He
headed.
says Mama rubbed all the hair off his
Yes,
head.
she did, which I don't mind. You know, I'm a good little puppy dog. So, you know, that's how it works.
Puppy dog, how you gonna
that's
act?
what you do to your dog, right? Pet the head. So
Give me the hat. I can't
that's
reach
how
it.
it works. That's how it works. But I like to thank
Sandy and Chuck
Sandy and Chuck
and Jason.
and Jason Willis and Cindy Willis for tonight's awesome prizes.
Yes.
It's great when the community shares. And thank Ronnie Whitehurst for last week
And his upcomings.
and his upcomings. We'll be having Ronnie from time to time with us. And I enjoyed our little chat last week. I'm sorry I kept everybody on here much longer. That's how you do when you get around, brotherhood and everything. You kind of lose track of time and kind of reminisce a little bit. But thank you so much. And Creative Collectibles.
Yes.
Is that correct?
She gave away 3 wonderful
She sure
prizes,
did.
all of
She-
which have reached their participants. And remember,
She did.
if you won last week and you received a coupon from Creative in your
Yes.
package, you need to contact her.
Contact her.
That
Yes.
is for a custom piece, meaning she's going to ask you to send a picture of whatever picture you want on a special piece that you choose. So keep that in mind. You need to contact her. You will have a coupon in hand when you do, so that, and she also has your name because Mama sent her a whole list. Just like I send Jason the info from whoever will win this next prize
Yes.
tonight. And just like I sent
yeah.
last week. So I always try to send the information within 24 hours. The prizes I send out within 48 hours. And I say that because a lot of times by the time we finish the live, Mama's hurting a little bit. Mama needs to lay back, relax. So it takes me a little bit to message everybody and get things sent out.
Yes,
So
but we normally get them out, Wednesday at the latest, depending on the holiday. This week I know I'm gonna kind of be, doing a lot of nighttime work and daytime work too, so I'm not gonna be too available. And I'm not sure if I post. It depends on if I post lady is off or not.
Because
But
I found out if she's not working,
yeah,
they will
so
literally leave
they'll
my
leave them
packages
box,
in the
so.
mailbox.
But at worst case, it'll be Thursday. But we more than likely to get it out tomorrow or either Tuesday morning, more than likely. But that's a heads up to everybody. But we will send you a tracking number when a package leaves the house. So
Actually, I send the tracking number for my package even leaves my office. Once
yes,
I create your label on StreamYard, I print it off. Once I put the label on that package, I message you a copy of the tracking number directly from Pirate Ship, along with the expected arrival date, because that I want you to keep an eye out for and look for, because this time of year we got porch pirates and everything else to worry about. And Lord have
yes,
mercy, the world's
yes.
gone crazy. So
Yeah.
I want you to be aware when you're supposed to receive your
Yes.
package. And I do the same thing when you order from me. Say you sent me an order tonight, you wanted to get my lotion. Well, I would go ahead and package your lotion up, create your shipping label, and send you the tracking information. It will not go active until the mail carrier picks up and scans that barcode into the system.
Good night.
But you will
King.
have
Thank
that
you for showing
information.
up, brother. I've been kind of glimpsing at the conversations. I got to use my tablet. I can't see across the screen. But man, I'm so happy. Hey, in your box, that thing is badass, man. I like it, and I'm glad you got one. It's awesome. Did you ever see D. Bozeman's his big box he got? It's pretty cool.
I saw his
Yeah,
freshly
it's
cut
pretty cool.
grass. It looked really pretty because he had the nice stripes to it. You know,
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
You
like
can-
the neat cuts. I
you-
can't help it.
You can tell it's like when you vacuum, you can tell if a man does it or a woman does it. That's a fact. When guys vacuum, it's like they cutting grass. It's got to be a straight line. Woman vacuum, you see patterns all over the place and everything.
Because we go over spots 2 or 3 times in different directions to ensure we get all the dirt up.
Yes. And Jason and Cindy, yeah, we're gonna definitely have to get together. I didn't realize you was as close as you was to us. I mean, you have like an hour and a half at the most. I mean, that's pretty awesome. We're gonna definitely get together, and we'll be talking about that here in the near future, for sure.
Yes, I look forward to it because, like I said, I don't get out much of the house. Saturday morning, sometimes my son and I will go up to the thrift store if I feel up to it, and I enjoy my little day out because to me that's a whole day. Because by the time I get home, I'm exhausted. You can ask Papa. I have to lay down and rest. It's not always easy.
Yeah.
But let's go ahead and get this.
No, let's not spend nothing yet. I'm talking at the moment since I got everybody in here. Let's do a little shout out to before we get going.
For future prize giveaways.
Yeah, for our future giveaway.
That's everything on that corner right there.
I'm getting you there, Mom.
Okay.
Give me a minute.
Well, I can't turn my head around. And look
I know
at
you can. Give me just a second, everybody. But I want I probably should have been.
Billy
prepared
says
on
we
it.
gonna do a Canafam here in Surrey for the holidays. VA strong.
Yes,
Woohoo.
hey man, that sounds like an awesome idea, brother. We're gonna definitely have to get together and talk about that. That sounds like an awesome thing right there. And Billy and I, we've been talking about, doing something here next summer. And he and I kind of host it and sponsor it. And if anybody else wants to jump in, they can. But we've been talking about that. Hopefully we can get something set up and something in stone so everybody will know about it in advance. We're gonna probably do it when school's out though. Some more people can get everything together.
And
But,
those of you who have one and will win this next prize with the Sugar Mama beans,
Yes.
please let Jason know how it goes with your grow, how the plant produces, the whole 9 yards, because this is just his second run. In the future, Jason will be advertising his beans, hopefully, but he needs to get to that point and help him get there, please, by giving him the feedback he needs.
Yes, please
If
do.
you let him know, if you have big gorgeous leaves and a tall plant, different things, that tells him so much about how their genetics are running.
Definitely. That's with anybody really that if you're buying directly from the genetics vendor themselves, whether it's Tarantula, whether it's Whitehurst Genetics, whether it's Sugar Mama, or any of them. I mean, that's just a few. Pheno Wolf, that's just a few of them. But if you're buying directly from them, like Captain Redbeards, for example, if you buy from, reach out to them. If you got questions on that plant that you're growing, all these people are willing to talk to you about it because they want you to succeed. This is why they're in the game. They want you to learn. They want you to grow it. They want that feedback because all the feedback that they get helps them better with their products. All it does is give them more knowledge of what they can and what they can't do. And that's what it's all about. And that's with any of them. Now, if you buy from North Atlantic Seeds, I'm not down on them. But personally, I'd rather, go directly to the source myself. And that, some genetics you can't get that away, and I understand that. But if you can, definitely reach out to the genetic people. Like I say, whether it's any of them that breed, they understand what they're doing, and they can talk you through many issues that you come across. And they're more than happy to do it for you. You can't go on there and be an asshole, but I mean, they want you to reach out to them because the more knowledge they get, the better they can craft their product. And that's what the game's all about is making things better and improving and giving us more varieties and more choices. And that's what it's all about. But I do want to talk to everybody about upcoming events that we're going to have. We got some great people who sponsored us here recently,
Yes.
and Mama and Papa, we're definitely excited about it. I hope everybody else is. And like I say, let me talk a little bit more about the Toys for Tots thing, just if you don't mind. We will be having different kinds of genetics, from different people, which could be Ronnie Whitehurst. We might throw a little packaging of his products into a raffle also. It could be some tarantula. It could be some pheno wolves. I mean, it could be anybody's. All right. So with that being said, we're like I say, we're trying to raise at least $1,500 for Toys for Tots by November the 1st. And I know this is a big task to ask anybody, but it's for good cause. But anyways, let me show y'all the Happy Hippie Headshot. This is going to be an upcoming events. We'll be giving away the trays and magnets, magnet cover. This magnet, actually, I'm impressed with the magnet. I love it. It's awesome. It's a good tray cover. It's something to work on, and it hides the product, and it fits the tray exactly. So I really like that idea. That's an awesome idea. And the Happy Hippie trays. Everybody, especially on the Happy Hippie page, can see the products firsthand by the ladies over there. They do an awesome job. But it's an awesome tray. Awesome tray. But the ladies there, they gave us that, and we have a few of these to give away here at upcoming events. And
Grinder.
what is this, Mom?
That's a grinder.
Grinder.
And it even has a little scraping tool in it so you can help. Yep.
I'm not going to take it out the package, but Happy Hippie Headshot Grinder. I'm sure everybody, if you're on the Happy Hippie Headshot page, have seen these. Pretty nice little grinder and everything. But the ladies over there, they were so gracious to give us this to give away. And Tarantula Genetics beans. These will be coming up. We're going to give these away on the 2000. This is be when these are given away. So at 2000 is when we reach 2000 is when we give it away. And like I say, we don't ask people to tag people to join our group. We want people here that are family oriented, that wants to show love and don't want any drama in their lives. Because Mama and Papa, we too old for that drama bullshit. I can tell you that now. We just try to keep it real here in Country Mama Group with everybody. You're more than welcome to post whatever you want to, but we will review it. And if it's any kind of a product line, if it's, we may approve it, we may not. But it has to have not for sale or trade and educational purposes. We've been fortunate enough not to get hit for any violations on that type of an issue because I am pretty strict when it comes to what gets approved and what don't get approved. And, between myself, Billy Forbes Jr., Pamela Lanes Wells, and Country Mama here, we enforce things pretty hard. Like I say, we're no drama group by any means. Here, if you can't show love, then, we ain't gonna kick you out of nothing, but we just ain't allowed here. And that's just how it is. And also, Ronnie Whitehurst, he was so gracious last week. He gave away a 4-pack of beans last week.
2 4-packs.
2 4-packs of beans, I'm sorry. And he gave away these. These will also be coming up and upcoming events, which is Snowshoe, Pineapple Dreams, and Tahoe Express, and Snow Monkey. Last week, I couldn't remember exactly what it growed. I can tell you what it growed because I looked at it again. But anyways, last week we gave away. I was growing the Snowshoe and Bear Claw, and I think I had the Snow Monkey. I think that was the one. It was either Snow Monkey or Snowshoe. I couldn't quite read it because my tag kind of went off. And they all done excellent. I'm pleased at the growth this year. Had a pretty successful year. I feel like, I figure if I get one plant, I'm happy. And if I get more than one, I'm even better. So I feel blessed. And Mother Nature done us good. And so it's real good. But anyways, these are upcoming events that we will be giving away throughout the weeks. But do remember that we will be posting, and and I would like for people to share it in their groups if they would, because this is we're trying to help the kids, and that's what it's all about. And like I say, over the next several weeks, we're going to be doing more and more of them to raise as much money as we possibly can. Billy Forbes Jr., he has definitely helped the community, and not with just Country Mama Group, with every group out there. He's the kind of man who he will reach out to people. He talks to people. He's got a lot more time than I got. So I do have a full-time job and trying to help Mama as much as I can, taking care of everyday life. That's why you don't see me on Facebook a whole lot. And when I am, I'm on there just a few minutes because I do a lot of reading. But anyway, I just want to show everybody that. And I didn't mean to keep everybody late tonight like I did last week.
I actually kept us on time.
I just wanted to touch base with all this because, the Toys for Tots, I don't ask the community for much, and I try not to ask for anything. But I'm asking the community to help. And it's like Billy Forbes Jr. He don't ask people for nothing, and he's asking people to help. And that's the only time you really hear anything from us when we ask people for help is to help these kids. Whether it's here at home with us, but buy a $2 toy and drop it in a box. They're all over the place. And, you just don't realize how much help that does to the younger generation.
Very, very true.
Okay, Mama, you can do your thing. I'm tired of ranting a little bit.
All right. Well, here we go, guys. Good luck, and this is for the grand prize. Now, remember, I'll be forwarding your information to Jason, but you need to reach out to him as well to confirm. And that way you can keep him updated on your grow once you get your seeds and you get them sprouted and going good.
Yes, please let him know. Let Ronnie Whitehurst know. Let all of them know. Don't be scared to show some pictures. Just make sure it's legal within your state. Don't do nothing foolish. That's why you don't see a lot of what Papa's got going on. I just try not to show what I
Mary
got.
Vieira, congratulations. Wait a minute. Mary, are you Melvin's wife? Mary?
Well,
if you don't mind me asking.
Congratulations, Mary.
Yes,
I know you're a
congratulations.
first-time winner. That much I do know. I don't recall ever seeing
She
you.
is.
Anything. And, Country Mama and Papa here, we love giving first-time winners, whether you're married to somebody or not. Because sometimes people get lucky and on a win streak, and like Pepper, she won like 3 weeks. It happens. It don't happen often, but it happens. And but we love seeing new people and new faces. But for those of you who have not tried Country Mama's products, and are new to the group and everything, reach out to Country Mama or myself. I'm Philip Clay. This is Crystal McIntyre Clay. On Facebook, the Country Mama. Either you can get in touch with us.
Yes, she is. Oh, good. That saves me a little bit on shipping too.
Yes. But you can reach out to us, and we'd be more than happy to send you a sample.
And just so you two know, I will separate them in the package. That way, you each know there's no argument on who got what. So, Mama's going to nip that in the bud right now. It'll be 2 packages in the 1 package. It will be separated, so there is no arguments.
Yes. That's awesome. But like I say, if you have not tried the Country Mama product, please reach out to Country Mama or myself. We'll be more than happy to send you a sample. You do not have to win it here. What we do here is just for fun and showing the family our faces and letting everybody know what's going on. Sometimes I talk about the community. Sometimes I just talk about everyday life, and sometimes I just bullshit. We just try to have fun here in Country Mama Group.
And Josh, baby, just so you know, it's more than a couple of plants. Mama uses like 7 or 8 different strains in her products, not to mention the other herbs.
Yes, we do what you call a whole plant infusion. We process buds, we process stems, leaves, the roots. We process 100% of the plant. We also process 100% of the plant of CBD product. It's a CBD7. It's 7% CBD is what goes into it. We extract everything we can out of it. We use about a 3-week process. It's very slow and time consuming, and it's on point.
And yes, it is full spectrum. That means everything has been activated.
Yes.
All the ingredients are active ingredients.
Everything is active.
CBDs to the THCs. Everything has been activated.
Yes. And what we do, we don't just put the whole plant in. We extract everything out the roots in the process. We extract everything out the leaves in the process, the stalks in the process, and the buds in the process. And then we process everything as one. It is a very time-consuming process. We use everything in an old-fashioned way. We don't, which is crock pots for the most part. It's very time-consuming, but we enjoy doing it. We don't make any money off the product whatsoever. For what I spend on the lights or the electricity that I use for water, or I don't use any nutrients in my products. It's 100% organic. I make my own soil. I spend months making my soil. And, I don't let my soil set for 2 or 3 years like a lot of people. I constantly turn my soil and work it, it has been very successful for me. The banner is a picture of one of my little spots that I had going on, the background picture. I didn't do it justice actually. But you know, it's just, and that's probably one of the very few pictures that people will actually see. But like I say, I want everybody, if you can, to try to win this banner. You know, it not only just win it, it will make Mama and Papa feel good.
Joe, baby, I recommend the bath salts for
Yes.
either the shower scrub or soak in, depending on the condition. And I recommend you follow up with the lotion. I also make a bar soap that helps with
Yes.
pain relief also,
Yes.
because I know it helps. It that causes the muscles to constrict and contract and be real tight. This will actually help loosen those muscles up, calm the nerve endings, the whole 9 yards, so they get some relief.
All right, Papa, I'm gonna tell y'all a little something about Papa that very, 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 very few people know about unless you see me on a daily basis. Um, my face, right side of my face here, um, it'll droop, and that's a form of MS, is what they tell me. I guess they classify it as like little mini strokes. I get those probably once every 6 7 weeks, and I use the lotion. That's the only thing I put on it. And within probably 24 hours after I use the lotion, I'm kind of starting to get the motion back in my face on that side. Um, and but very few people know that about me. But th- this has helped. It ain't cured it by no means, but it's helped. You know, because everybody knows how that works. Sometimes it'll come back, and sometimes it don't. I'm believing in the product for that reason.
But Papa
So
also uses the bar soap as well
do.
sometimes. He doesn't
And
always use the bath salts.
yes,
And I know you
yes,
have a hard time getting in and out of the bathtub.
yes,
So if you do like shower gel, if you take showers, you can use
yes,
it as a body scrub. If you have certain joint areas that ache more than others, you can use it in a hot compress where you get the wet rag and you put some of the salts in it. Squeeze it a couple times real good and put it on your area that's infected,
mhm,
and it can soak in that way. I would
yes.
recommend at least 15 to 30 minutes of letting that rag. I know you had to flip it over at one point during
Then
the
we
process.
went in the shower.
No, I'm talking about a hot compress when
Oh yes, yes. You know,
and
you
that way it
until your
draws out the
until
pain
your
and
rag cools
inflammation
off. Yes.
while giving you relief.
Me, I love the bath salt. I use it as a body scrub. I put it on my rag. I use washcloth. I put it on my rag. And you know, I throw me a scoop full just because I got plenty of it. But I'll put it on there, and I'll take my bath in that. I'll scrub my body down with that first. And you know, I got a titanium
Just
foot.
send me a message, Joe. I will
So,
send you a sample.
It
And if you want to order, anybody who wants to order, you can message me. You can message Papa
Yes.
if you feel. I know some gentlemen feel more comfortable reaching out to me, and Papa is more than happy to answer
Sure
your
will.
messages and tell Mama what you need, and I will process your order, not a problem.
yes.
And just so y'all know, not only do I accept all those, the Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal, I also accept credit cards. And the way I do that is you message me your order. I put the order into my Square app, create an invoice. I will send you that invoice via text message normally. You answer the text message and put in your card information. That way I don't have to see any of the info. It does not come to me. I don't see squat from it other than invoice paid. And it'll say MasterCard, Visa, or whatever, but it doesn't show me numbers, no information, or nothing. It just shows me this credit card paid this amount. Dip, that's it. So it's very safe and it's a very effective method. And once it comes back confirmed, I get your shipping label printed and I get your products out to you.
Yes, we try to get them out within 24 hours. You know, unless, like I say, we know our post lady's off, something like that, then I'll have to take it to the post office. And it kind of, some days I just don't pass the post office, and so it'll be the following day. Normally it's by Tuesday at the latest. But I know I'm not sure if the post lady's gonna run tomorrow, but um, we I'm gonna be out of town for a couple of days, so it'll be Wednesday or Thursday before I'll be back.
And Jason, just so you know, babe, by law, I'm not allowed to list love as a great ingredient because it's not a physical ingredient.
Yes. But it is a lot of love in the products. I'll tell you what, Mama, since
And that's enough for tonight. We love you all. We hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. We'll see y'all here next Sunday. And don't forget, once Papa posts his contest,
Yes.
make sure you get your responses in so you get on that drawing as well.
Yes.
We love y'all very much. Have a beautiful and blessed week. And I look forward to hearing from y'all.
Much
Night,
love,
everybody.
Thank y'all.